So you might be trying to figure out how you can get iPhone emojis on your Android device. Now, doing this is actually pretty basic and it really doesn't take too much time at all. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is you want to make your way over to your Google Play Store and you want to go and search up at the very top, just right up here. And you want to search up something like iPhone emojis or Apple emojis. In this case, I just type in iPhone. And usually when you type in iPhone, you should be able to see iPhone emoji or iPhone keyboard. So what you're going to do here is there are tons and tons of different emoji keyboards available out there. So you can kind of find the one that you want. Now, Z Font 3 was one, the emoji and font changer. That was one that I used before, and it's not that bad. It is kind of an interesting way of using it though, so you can use this one and kind of get used to it. Or you can use one of these that are actually already pretty decent. You can read the reviews and kind of go from there. So you can see these emojis kind of look at something a little bit more along the lines of more like an Apple emoji type of keyboard. So you can also install these if you want to as well. So you have a couple of different options for the most part. Now, if we go back into the Z Font 3, if we were to use this one, you can go and open up this particular one, and you can go and click allow or don't allow, but you want to agree to their conditions if you want to. And then you can, I just don't want to give it notification access. I guess we have to do it. So I guess you're going to have to give it access to your particular thing. And now what you can do here is you can find the search bar, which is right up here, and you can basically search for iPhone. You can search for iPhone or iOS. It just depends on what you want to look out for. So you can choose the one which you want. And then I guess it's iOS. So you want to search up for the iOS emojis, and you should be able to see these particular emojis come up. Now what you can do is you can tap on one just like this, and you can get an idea of how these particular emojis will actually look like on your particular device. And from here, if it looks good to you, you can also just test the font style here. So you can tap into here. Then you can go and type in the emojis if you want to. So you can get into the emoji panel and start typing in emojis, and you can see they pretty much look exactly like they look like on iOS. So now what you can do is if you want to, you can download these particular emojis and you can go ahead and use this inside of your keyboard. And that's an option that you have, which is pretty cool. So then you click apply, and then you can go and choose whichever one you want. And so if you're on One UI all, you can just choose One UI all. Then you can choose build, and then you can follow out these specific instructions to go through this specific method. So that's the one option that you have. The other option, like I mentioned before, is easily downloading some sort of iOS emojis for Android type of keyboard. And then you can go through and just use this as you normally would as well. So that's another option that you have too. So you can just go through here, use this particular keyboard. It's pretty basic, and you can do that too. So that pretty much covers that up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.